should be quiet, should stay old. Maria,
Maria dances every morning. She wears a red flowing dress and a pair of sturdy wooden heels. She makes music with the soles of her feet, tapping away the day, creating a percussion of valleys on hardwood floor. She is a continent of movements. Her hands flick, snap, and clap. Her arms fold, bend, and stretch, all to the beat inside her chest. Her body sways, takes space. Maria doesn't shrink. She knows that the distance the vibration of her flesh can reach is enough to grow mountains out of the dust and dirt under her fingernails, out of the callus on her heels, out of the bones of her spine.
Maria should be soft, should be silent, should stay home. Maria should.
Tell her about the first month a riot broke out inside your womb when your hormones protested for an end to puberty. You wailed like a siren as you ran to your mom with the bloodshed between your thighs. The chaos followed you to school. You can forget the stares and the whispers of the boys in the class as they pointed at the graffiti of blood on your skirt. Tell Maria how until now the stain of shame imprisons you, and she will let you see the colony of patterns on her skin, a thread of freckles and stretch marks and scars, all stitched together into the fabric of her life. She will tell you that like the blood you shed, each one is a fingerprint of survival. She will say only women have what it takes to live through a war in her belly, so bleed and stain and bleed again until every drop traces freedom on your own bed. Tell her about the time you were sent to the kitchen when you wanted to learn how to fix a car. Your dad said your hands were too slender for engines and tires, so the place filled with pots and plates became a school where you were taught to become a good wife someday. The recipe listed down all the ways to a man's heart. The trick to getting just the right temperature is to nod and care and follow. Avoid dicing too many opinions and sprinkling them on a conversation because they will only make it too bitter and salty. Tell Maria how hard it is to speak up now, that it feels like your mouth is always full of spoiled meat and no one would like the smell of it. She will part her lips to show an island of tales surrounded by pointed teeth, and in one of her stories, the puppet gets a knife, cuts the strings into pieces, and makes a meal out of her master's greed. The sound of her voice tastes like a dream, and the truth coming out of it can wake anyone even from her deepest sleep. She will teach you that a tongue has 8 kinds of muscles and all parts know every taste. So if you have something to say, let it carry the weight of your words and bring them to empty stomachs, because there are people hungry for a bowl of honesty in a world struck by a famine of trust. And for those who do nothing but bite, shape your words into something they'd have to swallow whole. Yet here she laughs as every cell in her dances an origin story. Her face, every country she conquers, her name waving like a flag.